it's and then also, if you've been seeing my tweets, I have been complaining about the fact that I literally have 30, I'm not going to show you guys right now, but I have 30 mosquito bites. I actually thought that I was over exaggerating yesterday when I tweeted I had over 30 mosquito bites on my legs. But then yesterday, as I was using this off whatever family care bite and itch relief stick thing, which actually I think kind of helped because I took a shower yesterday and then put this on, and then today I less itchy. When I was putting that on, I actually counted and I did pretty much have like about 30 plus, almost 35 mosquito bites, and they're so evil because like the front of my legs, actually maybe that's kind of them, I don't know, but the front of my legs there's actually not that many mosquito bites. So if you're like, if I'm taking a picture from the front or when I go out, like you can't really see any mosquito bites, but then the moment I turn around it's just all mosquito bites. It's so disgusting. It literally looks like I have like, I don't know, chicken pox on my legs or something. Hi there, Jeff. Yes, everything is good with me, and I have, I guess, something new to announce with you guys in case this applies to you. But sorry, as I'm doing my nails. Okay, how so many things. Okay, which one do I start with? Oh, actually, no. Let's talk about how I finally watched Oppenheimer, and I realized just how little I really know about history. Like this whole time, I always knew about the atomic bomb, but I didn't really know about like who there, that there was like a whole team. I honestly like, don't laugh at me, but this whole time I always just thought like it was Einstein, but then I guess Einstein's work technically led up to like Oppenheimer eventually developing it, right, for the US government. But this whole time I just kept thinking like, oh, okay, it was for sure just like Einstein. That was like the only person that really mattered through like the creation of the bomb, right? Like that's just what I thought my whole life. It's just like all these assumptions. When you assume, you da 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 da. So I'm glad that the movie really taught me more about how it wasn't just really like a one-man show. I guess it never really is. And especially in science, you do need to share a lot of information in order to advance. I thought it was a really, really good movie. I don't feel like I know every single detail because it's like one of those movies I didn't even get up to go to the restroom. Like the whole entire time I was just like, oh my god, there's so much dialogue, so much narrative going on right now. Like I can't, I was just trying to focus through everything. I feel like that's the type of movie I don't I don't like want to watch it again for entertainment, but I think I want to watch it again because I just want to like listen in on every single word that I said because a lot of it was just so quick. Reconnect. Okay, all right, streaming on my second phone. This whole time I thought that I couldn't look at my phone or like trade stocks or whatever while I am doing live stream, but it turns out I still have my second channel like logged in, I guess, on this second phone of mine. So I could do my streams over here and on my phone, which just makes life so much better. And thank you for those of you guys that smashed the like button. For those of you guys, by the way, if you are interested in free stocks or any of the cash back reward that I use myself, definitely check out the links I have down in the description below. Currently, I'm using BeFrugal, and if you've seen like my posts on Twitter and on Instagram lately, I absolutely love it. I will not tell you guys about stuff that I'm not already using and actually get good results from. So I don't know how many of you guys actually shop at Body Shop here, but my friend told me about BeFrugal. I'm always down whenever there's like a free app that's like, you know, downloaded more than like 1,000 times. And not like completely new, a bunch of people have used it and you can at least search about it like on Google. Usually when I find out about an app that gives me like saves me money or gives me cash back or whatever, or there's like some type of a bonus reward, I'll almost always get it and be amazed with the cash back. So right now on BeFrugal, you could check it out with my link down below. Use my link if you're gonna go shop there. It's kind of like Rakuten, but it's called BeFrugal. You get the app, and basically I saw a 23% cashback deal on the Body Shop, and I bought all these things, which some of them I could use and some of them I honestly could just gift away, and it makes for perfect like gifts. I feel like when you pre-buy something that's like not gonna go bad, like candles or whatnot. So that's great for me getting 23% cash back, and after I referred someone and then my friend who referred me, she also gets $10 whenever I make a purchase. So this is really good. Like if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, spouse, whatever, cousin, brother, you can also share that link with somebody else, and then once one of you makes a purchase, then you each also get $10 on top of the extra cash back. But anyways, also check out MOOMOO, which I have down in the description below. You can get up to 15 free stocks as long as you sign up using my link, and trade stocks on there or whatever it is that you're interested in. So my update is lately you guys know that I'm always down to try like all these different things. And through, I feel like the entire pandemic really led me to start with YouTube, and then eventually have all these other TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, all these different platforms that I have, as you can see down in the description below. And now I think I have ventured into something new. Well, I've been doing some different things, I feel like, even for the past few months. But this one, I feel like I might be able to share with you guys. And you know, I already have my real estate license, which is actually something I keep putting off because I have to do a test for it. It's like a 45-hour study thing. And then I have to take a test to renew my license. If I don't, then I pay like an over $300 fine. I actually did not start that. I have like 1 month now. My procrastination is really like next level because now I basically gave myself 1 month to do 45 hours of schooling, which I'm probably gonna binge like I did like for college and stuff. Just basically like anytime there's a test, I'll like study the night before, somehow still get by. I'm not bad with memorizing tests, so I think that that will be fine. I've never really failed any tests except for my driver's test 2 times. It's because I didn't really drive prior to taking my driver's test. I would just like be driven around by people or like boyfriends at the time and my dad. So that's not fair. I feel like I could have done well if I was like driving all the time, like all the other kids, and then took my test. But anyways, most of the time, written test, multiple choice, I'm pretty good at it, but I don't know. I might be taking my procrastination a little bit too far, because technically tomorrow's August 1st and I should actually start studying for my test. But I don't know, I might leave it for like the last 2 weeks and just do like 45 hours of studying and then somehow take the test. Anyways, that's real estate stuff, which I don't plan on sharing like on social media yet, except you guys know that I like to keep my anonymity. I don't really want to share like my home address. Obviously, I don't think anyone does. Or like my full name, none of that on the internet. However, I have finally found a drop shipper friend. So I'm delving into sales online, and I have a bunch of things, a bunch of products that I have come into that I can sell. But I don't want to do it with my own address on it. I never really did. Hi there, Six Lines. By the way, guys, thank you so much for joining as a community member. It really helps out, and I love to see your names highlighted on my streams. But welcome everybody regardless, and thanks for smashing the like button. So I think like when I was doing live streams, even in 2021, people were like, why don't you get a PO box? I can send you gifts. And like, I think at one point there were people from like the Doge community that was like, oh, let me send you like a coin or whatever. And I couldn't accept it because I didn't get a PO box. And then there was all this fear of like, okay, if I get a PO box and it's in my city, then they'll still technically like know what city I am. But I have finally figured it out. I found myself a drop shipper. So somebody who is willing to deal with all of my packages. So basically like I will run and take my own pictures of my products, whether it be clothes or shoes or whatever it is that I'm selling. I will take pictures of it. I'll run like my account, but I have somebody else that deals with all my shipments. So they'll be the person that actually uses their PO box and like ships my packages. I don't have to deal with any of that. So there's no fear of like stalkers or really showing which area I live in or any of that. So you guys might, I might share that with you. I'm still deciding. It's pretty, like, all pretty new to me. I'm still honestly learning so much on sales with like eBay and a bunch of other platforms. So I think I'll probably share like maybe one of them, possibly like an eBay account that I'm working with, that I'll share with you guys, or just basically put down in the description below. So if you or somebody who likes to shop online, um, used or new stuff, whatever, and you have an interest in purchasing things from me, then definitely be on the lookout for any description changes on my YouTube channel, or if I post it on Twitter or Instagram. Definitely make sure you're following me on all different platforms, just so that you are up to date, and just in case I stop using any one of these platforms, that you'll find me somewhere else. But yeah, I think I might be adding on another platform down in the description below, and that'll be like another side hustle, extra income thing that I'll be doing. Like, I know people who are like, that do really, really well with like just online sales, whether it is that they get their products in from like Asia and then sell it in the US, or in Europe, or people who just like travel around the world to do sales. I know a lot of successful people who do that, and I would like to be one of those people, or at least try and attempt to have like my own page, because I have so much stuff, like so much stuff that I didn't even buy to try and do this. It's just like literal things that I have that I would love to get rid of, make money off of, or things that I purchased in the past and I forgot about, and then now I no longer need, and they're like brand new. So I think it would be a fun project for me to try. And even though I've never really connected anything like this with any of my social media platforms, I think it wouldn't be an invasion of privacy anymore, because I am not the person that will be going to ship my stuff. So it doesn't, yeah, it's basically like I could keep being anonymous like I want to on the internet, but then still be able to sell things. So that is what I'm excited about, and I'm happy to share that with you guys. Hopefully it goes well, and honestly, even if the people that are currently watching this, or my online supporters, are not interested in like purchases, but you can share maybe my links, or whatever it is I'm purchasing, or maybe you want to buy something for your aunts or your uncle or whatever. So I think it's better to just have more exposure overall. I was actually thinking of maybe even getting like a t-shirt, and I'll like wear it, and like on the back it'll just show like Living with Lucy, the Lucy show, like all of these different platforms that I'm on, or like my future eBay link. And then if, you know, like I'm walking outside at a boba shop or at the grocery store, it's just more advertising. I know people put it on their cars. I don't really want to do that with my car, in case, like, I don't know, someone doesn't like you and your car gets egged. I guess I could get egged. But I like to believe that people are nicer, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Hi there, Mr. Amore. What up, Lucy? It's been forever and a day already. Yeah, I know. I've been away for like a while, because like I said, I've been doing all of these different things, figuring out who it is that I'm gonna pick to be my drop shipper. And yeah, and also like, you can't tell right now because it's all like below my feet where my mosquito bites are. But my place is such a mess. Just, there's a lot going on. And I'm glad. I'm doing amazing FBA soon. Oh yeah, what else was I gonna say? My hair is blue. I don't know if you can tell, but that's from staying in a pool. I was swimming in a friend's pool for way too long. Actually, it doesn't look that blue right now, but it is blue. I don't know if you could tell from my last few like TikTok videos or whatever. I'm not mad about it though, because I will never forget that one time, I think this was like very, very long ago, I did some type of like a prediction. It was like an online prediction, and then the online machine did a prediction for me and said that I will become a millionaire with blue hair. So forever that was like indented in my brain, and I'm like, oh my god, the moment that I dye my hair blue, I'm gonna become a millionaire. Of course, 2021 I did become a millionaire for like 2 seconds, and my hair was not blue. So maybe it'll happen this year, I don't know. But by the way, I'm also gonna go and make sure that I purchase Mega Million today, because I think it's tomorrow. Tomorrow's a draw, August 1st. Oh, and I watched Oppenheimer. Would rate that, honestly, highly recommend it, even if you're not really interested in like these war related movies. I would give it like at least an 8 out of 10, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna like Barbie so much more. I did not watch Barbie yet though, which I'm kind of sad about because I have this whole outfit. Um, my friends and I are gonna go in like all pink. I have this like giant, super cute pink butterfly clip for my hair that I bought that had nothing to do with Barbie, but it just happened to be the same pink color that I found one of the dresses that I have. So watch out for that. I'm definitely gonna post that somewhere or try to make content with it. I don't know what type of Barbie I would be. Maybe I'll say I'm like the butterfly Barbie or whatever. Hi there, Canvasy. It's been a while. How are you? Oh my god, it feels like forever. And nice to see you, Chill Chinchillity. Welcome. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm still haven't watched, I still have not watched Barbie. I think there's a bunch of movies, honestly, I need to also catch up on. What else was I going to say to you guys? I forgot my title. I don't know if I could find my titles. This is a problem with like doing these streams. Oh, did you know that YouTube currently allows me to like do a live stream with somebody else? I mean, you always could. I feel like, but you needed like a separate program. But now, like within YouTube, right before I did the stream, it's up like I could do a live stream with like other content creators, which is something like I think like I was saying to you guys, like how I'd be down if like YouTube made it easier, but I said that like 2 years ago, and I guess eventually it did happen, but it took a while. Mr. Moore says, I have a question. I want to move out of Hawaii because the cost of living is terrible. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Mr. Moore. Every time I go to Hawaii, I just hear people say like how expensive everything is. And then having been to Honolulu like forever ago, and then recently last year to Maui, yeah, I agree. The prices are way too high. Would you, okay, somewhere in the mainland, would you recommend filters for all in-house water, including showers? Oh my God, it's so funny you mentioned that. Filters for all in-house water, including showers. So I think maybe others that are currently watching this stream, or Ken, who's also a realtor, can help you answer that better. But for me, it's interesting that you say that because I don't have, well, actually, my last place, there was in-house water system, filter system, but I pretty much just like, for drinking water, that is, I just filter it myself. But I was watching this video today about how like it was basically an advertisement for like a filter system that you attach on your like tap water spout, and it's supposed to make the water better because basically it's an ad, and the girl was like, oh, my skin was so terrible until like I started to filter my water. Now my water's so much cleaner for just like literally when you brush your teeth and like wash your face or whatever. And she even like, I don't know how real this part is, and I'm kind of afraid to find out, but I'm gonna do this. She unscrewed like the top of the sprout of like the metal sprout thingy where your water comes out of the faucet, sorry. And then when she unscrewed it, there was like all this nasty like calcium buildup and brown dirty like, I don't know, mushy stuff inside it. I don't know how real that is, or if any of you guys, and let me know down in the comment section below, have ever opened up your like faucets and then saw like really nasty stuff there. But then if I see that, I would just clean it out and I'll be like, okay, the water is like cleaner than before. But yeah, I just like literally saw that today. So thank you for bringing that up, because that really weirded me out, and I want to know if other people out there have ever unscrewed it and really looked at what's inside, because I have not at any of the places I've ever lived, not even my own parents' home. I'm not even sure if my parents have ever done that either, or most people do this. So that's something that's definitely on my mind. But I also feel like this is something like your neighbors, like wherever you move to, maybe like don't trust the agent. Maybe just like wherever you end up moving to, I don't know where you're gonna head to, but Mr. Amore, good luck. I definitely believe that that is a huge life event, but when you're ready for it, when you feel like it's the right moment, then that's all that counts. And whoever your neighbors are, or just like in that area, in that city or town, I feel like they'll know better of like, especially like people with kids, they'll know better of like all these safety precautions. I've seen calcium buildup, but that's it. Children Chile says, okay, so like when you like remove the faucet thingy, okay, because the ad, like I said, but that's why I second guess everything and doubt everything, because like when you know it's an ad, it's like, you know, they most likely will make it more dramatic. I almost just like always usually scroll, unless like this one, it was so nasty, it caught my attention. Whenever I see that something's an ad, just because I'm like, okay, you have to like try and get people's attention sometimes with like false things, which I don't like. So usually when someone's talking about a product and it's not like sponsored, there's an ad on it, which I think they have to reveal on TikTok or whatever, and a bunch of other platforms. I'm kind of just like, I'll listen only if I feel like it is absolutely genuine, like my videos. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. Like I said, lots of money making things. Oh, and I have a phone call right now, but thank you guys. Smash the like button. Yes, because Hawaiian water doesn't need filtration as it is the cleanest in America. But I've heard the mainland, there's so much chlorine. Fear marketing. Yes. So good luck, Mr. Moore, and update us hopefully next time I see you, or just let me know down in the comment section below anytime. Hopefully you move